After turning 50, many people start to believe that slowing down is inevitable, that energy will fade. Muscles will weaken, and aging will take control. But the truth is, staying fit and young after 50 is not only possible, it's powerful. This stage of life can be your strongest, most confident, and most fulfilling chapter yet. If you give your body and mind the right attention, fitness after 50 isn't about chasing youth. It's about embracing vitality. It's about realizing that the body you have today can still move, lift, stretch, and grow stronger. You can maintain energy, keep your heart healthy, and feel alive every single day. And that's exactly what this journey is about, discovering how movement, mindset, and nourishment can transform your life. No matter your age, Asterisk movement is medicine, and it is the single most powerful gift you can give to your body after 50. The human body was designed to move, to walk, to bend, to lift, to stretch. When we move, we remind every muscle, joint, and cell that life is still flowing through us. After 50, many people begin to slow down because they think it's the natural course of aging. But in truth, inactivity accelerates the very decline we fear. The body thrives on motion. Every step you take improves circulation, nourishes your cells with oxygen, and keeps your heart strong. Movement stimulates the release of endorphins, the body's natural mood boosters, which help reduce stress and anxiety while promoting a sense of calm and optimism. When you make movement a daily habit, you are not just exercising, you are healing, strengthening, and rejuvenating every part of yourself walking. One of the most accessible and underrated forms of movement has the power to transform your body and mind. A simple 30-minute brisk walk each day enhances cardiovascular health. It supports healthy blood pressure and improves endurance. It strengthens the muscles that support your spine and knees, reducing stiffness and pain that often come with age. Walking outdoors adds another layer of healing, the connection with nature. Breathing in fresh air, feeling the sun on your skin, and seeing greenery or open skies work wonders for your mood and mental clarity. Walking also helps maintain a healthy weight by keeping metabolism active. And the gentle rhythm of your steps can become a form of moving meditation, helping you clear your thoughts and center your mind. Beyond walking, any kind of movement you enjoy can be cycling, swimming, gardening, even playing with grandchildren. The key is consistency, not intensity. It's about moving often and joyfully, not punishing your body with exhausting routines. Movement should feel like a celebration of what your body can do, not a chore to check off your list. When you move regularly, you improve flexibility, coordination, and balance, reducing your risk of falls or injuries. You also keep your joints lubricated and your connective tissues supple, which helps ease stiffness and maintain mobility well into your later years. The body responds beautifully to gentle, mindful activity. It wants to work for you if you give it the chance. Even light resistance work counts as medicine for your muscles and bones. Lifting light weights, using resistance bands, or doing bodyweight exercises like squats and wall push-ups helps preserve muscle mass and bone density. These movements signal to your body that strength is still needed, that your muscles still have a job to do. This is vital because muscle loss is one of the main reasons people lose independence as they age. Movement keeps you capable, confident, and in control of your daily life. Every time you choose movement over stillness, you are choosing youth over decline. Your body doesn't understand age the way your mind does. It understands activity, nourishment, and care. When you move, you send a powerful message to your body that you still need it, that you are still alive and vibrant. Movement reawakens your vitality, sharpens your mind, and strengthens your spirit. It turns ordinary days into opportunities for renewal, and it reminds you that the journey towards staying young is not about turning back time, it's about moving forward with strength, grace, and energy that radiates from within. Strength training reverses aging because it addresses one of the most significant changes that occur in the body after 50, the gradual loss of muscle mass and strength. This natural process, known as sarcopenia, begins slowly in our 30s, but becomes more noticeable with each passing decade. Without intentional effort, the body loses muscle tone, balance weakens, and even simple daily tasks start to feel harder. But the beautiful truth is that muscle responds at any age. The body has an incredible ability to adapt and grow stronger when it's challenged. Strength training tells your body that it's still needed, that the muscles must stay active and alert. With every repetition, you're sending a signal that strength still matters. And in return, your body begins to rebuild, repair, and restore vitality that many people assume is gone forever. When you engage in strength training, you're not just sculpting muscles. You're rejuvenating your entire system. It helps boost your metabolism, allowing you to maintain a healthy weight more easily. Even when your daily calorie needs naturally decrease with age, strong muscles also protect your joints, providing stability and reducing the risk of injuries from falls or strain. As you strengthen the muscles around your spine, hips, and knees, you improve your posture and relieve chronic pain that often comes from weak or imbalanced muscles. The benefits go beyond the physical. Strength training improves balance and coordination, which means greater confidence in movement and freedom to enjoy activities without fear of falling or fatigue. It restores independence and gives you control over your body again. You don't need heavy weights or gym machines to build strength after 50. Your body itself is an excellent tool. Exercises like squats, lunges, wall push-ups, and chair dips can all be done at home with little to no equipment. Even light dumbbells or resistance bands can provide enough challenge to stimulate muscle growth. The key is consistency and proper form. Slow, controlled movements that focus on activating the right muscles and maintaining good posture. As your strength improves, you can gradually increase resistance, but the goal is not to compete or strain. It's about building sustainable strength that enhances your life. When done correctly, even 2 to 3 sessions a week can transform your energy levels, physical ability, and overall health. Strength training also strengthens your bones. After 50, bone density naturally decreases, especially in women after menopause. Lifting weights or performing resistance exercises encourages bones to stay dense and resilient. By stimulating the cells responsible for bone growth, this significantly reduces the risk of osteoporosis and fractures, ensuring that your body remains sturdy and dependable for years to come. The connection between muscles and bones is intimate. When one grows stronger, the other follows. Together, they create a foundation of stability and power that supports you through every movement, every step, and every adventure. Beyond the physical transformation, strength training shapes your mindset. It teaches patience, discipline, and self-belief. Each time you lift, push, or pull, you witness your own progress, a little more control, a little more endurance, a little more power. You begin to realize that aging doesn't mean weakness. It means opportunity. The challenge of building strength becomes a daily reminder that growth never stops, no matter your age. The confidence that comes from feeling strong seeps into every part of your life. You stand taller, move with ease, and carry yourself with renewed purpose. The feeling of strength is contagious. It spreads from your muscles to your mind, reminding you that you're capable of so much more than you think. Strength training after 50 is more than just exercise. It's an act of self-respect. It's the decision to protect your body, preserve your independence, and maintain the freedom to live on your own terms. With each lift, you defy the limitations that society often attaches to age. You're not trying to look young. You're proving that vitality has no expiration date. You're building a body that serves you, supports you, and carries you confidently into every new day. Nourishment fuels longevity because what you eat becomes the foundation of how you feel, move, and age. After 50, the body changes in subtle, yet significant ways. Metabolism slows down. Muscle repair takes longer. Digestion can become more sensitive, and nutrient absorption isn't as efficient as it once was. That's why the foods you choose play an even more vital role in how youthful and energized you remain. Every bite is either feeding vitality or draining it. The goal isn't to follow strict diets or starve the body into thinness, but to provide it with the nutrients it needs to thrive, to heal, and to maintain strength from the inside out. Food becomes a form of self-care, a daily way of saying, I value my body enough to give it what it deserves. A colorful, balanced diet is the secret to sustained energy and a youthful glow. The colors on your plate, greens, reds, oranges, purples, are nature's way of delivering powerful antioxidants and vitamins that fight inflammation and protect your cells from aging. Fresh fruits and vegetables are packed with fiber that supports digestion, lowers cholesterol, and keeps your gut healthy, which in turn strengthens your immune system. Leafy greens like spinach and kale supply calcium and vitamin K for bone health, while berries and citrus fruits provide vitamin C to support skin elasticity and collagen production. These nutrients keep your body strong and your skin radiant. Slowing the visible signs of aging from the inside out, protein becomes even more important after 50, because it's the key to maintaining and rebuilding muscle mass. Every meal should include a good source of lean protein: fish, chicken, eggs, beans, tofu, or Greek yogurt. These foods repair tissues, strengthen the immune system, and keep you feeling full and satisfied. For those who prefer plant-based diets, legumes, nuts, and seeds offer excellent alternatives. The goal is to balance your meals so that each one supports your muscles, bones, and energy levels throughout the day. Strong nutrition is not about restriction. It's about empowerment, knowing that every meal is an opportunity to nourish your body and fuel your purpose. Healthy fats are another essential part of aging well. For decades, people feared fats. But the truth is that the right fats are vital for brain function, hormone balance, and heart health. Avocados, olive oil, fatty fish like salmon, and nuts are all rich in omega-3 fatty acids that reduce inflammation and protect the cardiovascular system. These fats keep your skin hydrated, your joints lubricated, and your memory sharp. They also support emotional health, as the brain relies on healthy fats to produce mood-stabilizing hormones. When you nourish your body properly, you also nourish your mind, creating harmony that radiates outward. Hydration is often overlooked, but is one of the simplest and most powerful tools for longevity. As we age, our sense of thirst diminishes, making dehydration a silent enemy. Water keeps every cell functioning optimally. It aids digestion, detoxifies the body, supports circulation, and maintains healthy skin. Drinking enough water throughout the day keeps your energy levels steady and your mind clear. Herbal teas and water-rich fruits like cucumber, watermelon, and oranges can also help you stay hydrated naturally. Food also carries emotional energy. Eating mindfully without distraction allows you to truly connect with your meals. Slowing down and savoring each bite helps digestion and turns eating into a form of gratitude rather than routine. Instead of focusing on what you can't eat, focus on what your body loves: foods that leave you energized rather than heavy, alert rather than sluggish. The act of nourishing yourself with awareness becomes an expression of love and respect for your body's journey. Aging beautifully doesn't require expensive supplements or miracle diets. It requires consistency, balance, and appreciation for simple, wholesome foods. Real nourishment comes from what grows from the earth and what feels good in your body. When you align your diet with your body's natural needs, you give yourself the power to age gracefully, to stay vibrant, and to keep your energy flowing freely. True longevity is not just about adding years to your life. It's about adding life to your years through the choices you make every day at your table. Mindset shapes youthfulness because the way you think and feel about aging determines how you experience it. The body follows the mind, and when your thoughts are filled with gratitude, optimism, and purpose, they radiate through every cell of your being. After 50, life often shifts in rhythm. Children grow up, careers change, and the body begins to show signs of time. Many people see this as a decline, but it doesn't have to be. Aging is not a loss of youth, it's a deepening of life. When you choose to see age as evolution rather than erosion, your perspective transforms everything. A positive mindset doesn't ignore the challenges of growing older. It simply refuses to be defined by them. It finds beauty in progress, meaning in change, and strength in experience. The power of your mind lies in perception. Two people can live the same life, yet one feels old and defeated, while the other feels alive and inspired. The difference is not in the body, it's in the belief. A youthful mindset begins with acceptance and appreciation for where you are. Every wrinkle, every gray hair, every laugh line is a story written by time, a record of resilience and love. Instead of fighting the natural process of aging, embracing it with pride keeps your spirit light and your energy flowing. When you wake up each morning with gratitude for another day, your body responds with vitality. Your thoughts influence your hormones, your stress levels, your immune system, and even the way your heart beats. Optimism truly heals. A youthful mind stays curious. Curiosity keeps you learning, exploring, and adapting no matter your age. The brain thrives on novelty, and every time you learn something new, whether it's a hobby, a language, or a skill, you create fresh neural connections that strengthen memory and focus. Keeping your mind engaged slows cognitive decline and keeps you mentally sharp. But beyond mental exercise, curiosity feeds joy. It reminds you that life still holds endless discoveries waiting for you. When you approach life with wonder instead of fear, your energy becomes magnetic and alive. Self-talk plays a powerful role in shaping how you feel about yourself. The words you repeat in your mind become the foundation of your reality. If you tell yourself you're too old, your body will believe it and slow down. But if you tell yourself you're strong, capable, and full of life, your energy will align with those words. Confidence is not about pretending to be young. It's about knowing that your age is a badge of wisdom, not limitation. When you replace doubt with self-respect, aging becomes empowering instead of frightening. Surrounding yourself with positivity also strengthens your mindset. The people you spend time with influence your outlook. Choose company that uplifts you, that celebrates growth, that laughs easily and dreams boldly. Energy is contagious, and when you're surrounded by light, it reflects back into you. Keep close those who inspire you to keep moving, to keep believing, and to keep smiling. Equally important is forgiveness, letting go of regrets, past mistakes, and old pain. Carrying emotional weight ages the heart faster than time ever could. Releasing it frees space for peace and joy to take root. A youthful spirit isn't measured by the number of years you've lived, but by the openness of your heart. When you let go of bitterness and choose compassion for yourself and others, you create emotional harmony that translates into physical health. Finally, living with purpose keeps you young. Having something to wake up for, a goal, a cause, a passion, gives your life direction. Purpose fuels motivation and keeps your heart engaged. It can be as simple as gardening, volunteering, mentoring, or spending time with family. When your life has meaning, every day feels like a gift, not a burden. The mind thrives when it feels useful and connected. Youthfulness is not found in a mirror. It's felt in your attitude, your energy, and your joy for living. The way you think about aging becomes your reality. When your mindset is filled with gratitude, curiosity, and purpose, your body mirrors that light. You move with confidence, speak with warmth, and live with enthusiasm that no number can diminish. Balance creates lasting wellness because true health is never about one single habit. The harmony between movement, nourishment, rest, mindset, and joy. After 50, the body and mind crave stability more than intensity. It's not about pushing harder, but living smarter. Finding the rhythm that allows energy to flow naturally through every part of life. Balance means honoring the body's needs without guilt, respecting its limits without surrender, and creating a lifestyle where wellness feels effortless instead of forced. The people who age gracefully are not those who chase extremes, but those who cultivate consistency. They know that moderation, mindfulness, and meaningful routines keep them strong and vibrant year after year. Movement is one part of that balance. But it's not about constant activity. The body needs both motion and recovery. Gentle exercise like walking, stretching, or yoga keeps the blood flowing, while rest allows the muscles and joints to repair. When you overtrain, your body breaks down. When you rest too much, it weakens. Balance is the middle ground, where strength meets stillness. Listening to your body becomes essential. Some days it needs a brisk walk. Other days it needs quiet stretching or simply deep breathing. When you respect this ebb and flow, You create a sustainable path toward lifelong vitality. Nutrition is another pillar of equilibrium. It's easy to fall into patterns of strict dieting or emotional eating, but neither brings true health. The body thrives on consistency, not deprivation. A balanced diet means enjoying wholesome foods while still allowing space for the occasional treat without guilt. It's about fueling your body, not punishing it. Eating slowly, mindfully, and with gratitude keeps your metabolism steady and your relationship with food peaceful. When meals are balanced, rich in color, texture, nourishment, they feed not just your body, but also your soul. Rest is often underestimated, but it's the foundation of lasting wellness. After 50, recovery becomes just as important as activity. Sleep repairs tissues, restores the mind, and balances hormones that regulate mood and appetite. Lack of rest can make even the healthiest diet and exercise routine ineffective. Creating a calm evening routine, keeping technology away from the bedroom, and giving yourself permission to slow down are small acts that protect your long-term health. Rest isn't a sign of weakness. It's the body's way of preparing for another day of strength. Emotional balance is equally crucial. Stress, anxiety, and overthinking can age the body faster than time itself. Learning to pause, breathe, and let go becomes a daily act of self-preservation. Practices like meditation, journaling, simply spending time in nature bring calm to the mind and help you reconnect with what truly matters. When your emotions are in harmony, your energy flows smoothly, and your body responds with greater vitality. Social and mental balance also nurture wellness. Staying connected with others keeps your spirit alive, while solitude gives you space to recharge. The joy of laughter, shared meals, and meaningful conversation keeps the heart young. While moments of quiet reflection strengthen inner peace, both are needed to feel whole. Balance is not perfection, it's awareness. It's about knowing when to push and when to rest, when to indulge and when to nourish, when to speak and when to listen. It's a dance between discipline and ease, effort and surrender. When you find that balance, your life begins to flow instead of resist. You wake up each day with energy that feels natural, your body feels lighter, and your mind feels clear. The harmony between your habits becomes the secret to youthfulness, not because it stops time, but because it allows you to live fully within it.